Real or fake anime? We made a list of 10. 5 are fake, 5 are real. We're going to read off our own synopsises of that anime. And the other one is going to try to figure out which is real, which is fake. Extra points if you can name the anime.
I'm gonna win so bad that it's gonna be like Yu-Gi-Oh, where like the holograms explode and then you explode.
Yeah, I fall backwards and die. Alright, so our basic rules for this is that it must come from Japan. It can't be any American that just looks anime or anything like that. And it can't be hentai, specifically like actual porn, but you know how anime is.
Jeremy Belpois, a 12-year-old prodigy attending boarding school at Katic Academy, discovers a quantum supercomputer in an abandoned factory near his school. Upon activating it, he discovers a way to enter virtual reality where an AI named Aelita is trapped inside. She has pink hair, and she is a waifu. Jeremy learns of Xana, a fully autonomous, malevolent, and highly intelligent evil AI that is not a waifu. Xana can possess electronics and objects in the real world like a virus to wreak havoc. Xana's primary objective is to eliminate anyone aware of the supercomputer's existence so that it will be free to conquer the real world and destroy all humanity. Jeremy works tirelessly to materialize Aelita into the real world to stop attacks caused by Xana. Jeremy is aided by his 3 friends Adela Robia, Ulrich Stern, and Yumi Ishiyama, who are virtualized to save both.
I assume that you replaced all those names.
Sure.
I'm gonna say fake.
So that's Code Lyoko. and I copy and pasted the description because I thought you would just get it, because that's just what the show is about.
I said, like, it has to come from Japan, though. Well,
that's the point, is I was going to try and force you, so you could get points, I was going to try and force you to admit that Code Lyoko is an anime, even though it's French. But
it's not an anime!
But you didn't, well, what, disqualified? I'm sorry. Alright, so your turn.
Right. Our male protagonist is just an average high schooler until one day he gets sent to another world where there are no men on Earth.
Oh.
He'll have to stay undercover by cross-dressing. Will he ever be able to keep his secret? Or will he be forced into temptation by all the pretty girls around him?
I'm gonna say, because you said there's no porn, right? That would have to, because that sounds like a porn. But since you said no porn, I would have to say fake.
It is fake.
Yeah.
But don't let the no porn distract you. There's plenty of ones on here that are realistic.
Yeah. Okay. Ready for number 2?
Yes.
Main character is born with dyed hair against school dress code. His friend is an archer that has an energy sword that slays evil spirits, while he makes an effort to help them pass on to the next life.
Bleach? It's okay. I put easy ones on here for you too. In the future, everyone who's anyone owns a robot slave girl, and our male protagonist has always wanted one. One lucky day, he finds a robot girl discarded in the trash. At first, he thinks she's broken, but finds the button to switch her on is in a naughty area. It's in her vagina.
Yeah, that's gotta be real. I'm gonna go real, yeah.
It is real. It's Chobits.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah, I saw that it was popular, watched the first episode, and I was like, whoa.
I could see, does the button get pushed often? The main character attends an all-girls boarding school of supernatural students where cell phones are banned. The main character's only power is the ability to transform into a smartphone. They make friends by transforming as a favor for various girls and learn all about their relationships in and outside school.
That sounds fun. It sounds crazy enough to be real, but I'll say fake.
Yeah, fake.
Yeah. After her mom dies, our female protagonist begins living in a tent until the hottest boy in school finds her and lets her stay at his house. But his family has a secret. If she hugs them, they turn into cute animals.
It's Fruits Basket.
Yeah. Like I I said, I put easy ones in here for you.
Send help. My girlfriend makes me watch Fruits Basket with her. The story begins in a village of vampires who are destroying their homes, setting out into the world because humans are moving into their valley. But these vampires do not drink blood, nor are they immortal. Instead, they all transform into animals ranging from wolves and bats to snakes and crocodiles. The transformations are triggered by different stimuli for each vampire. For example, the main vampire, Tope, turns into a wolf when he sees the moon or when he is scared. His little brother, Chipe, transforms whenever he sees anything round. Others transform at the smell of onions, the sight of telephone poles, and various other stimuli.
Evil stroking of the beard. I'll take a risk. I'll say real.
Yes, it's a film from 1968 called Vampire.
You watch it, or you just saw the description?
No, I just saw when I saw the thing where it says anything round,
Our male protagonist has a secret. He's half werewolf and half vampire. Every full moon, this causes him to turn into a girl. How will he explain this to his boyfriend?
Now this is like real money, right? that's how you get all the money from the teenage girls. Like that's like all of the things. And because it's so perfect for just like making money and I haven't heard of it, I'm going to say fake.
It's real.
Oh.
It's called Until the Full Moon.
That has all the elements you need to make money from teenage girls, though.
I'm sure he made money.
How old is it?
It looked pretty old.
Okay, I guess that makes sense then. 15-year-old Minato Sakashi is average in every way. He has no hobbies, less than stellar grades, and he's even flunked his high school entrance exam. His parents have managed to enroll him into the prestigious Cabaneri Academy, where the brilliant children of the elite are sent. Soon after arriving in his new dorm room, he discovers it is haunted by the ghost of a girl that died there. She offers to tutor him in exchange for being allowed to possess him and be shown the world outside her old dorm room. It seems Minato's average life isn't so average anymore.
I think I've seen that. So I'm going to say real.
It's fake.
It's fake?
Yes.
It sounds very similar to this other one that I know.
Yeah, I just took a bunch of names from like other descriptions because I can't come up with like Japanese names on my own.
Our male protagonist loves Yuri. Our female protagonist loves Yaoi. And now they're body swapped? How will they prevent embarrassment among their classmates?
But all of yours sound like the dirtiest. Fucking...
I have normal ones in here too.
I
mean, it's anime. It's
that's
easy to find.
Gotta be real. I'm gonna say real.
It is real. It's called I Love Yuri and I Got Body Swapped with a Poacher's.
When Yugo Hachikin enrolled at Enzanu, an agricultural high school, he had no idea what he was getting himself into. While his classmates revel in the barnyard chores and hard labor, eager to gain skills for their career, Yugo is challenged and sometimes downright horrified by the things he's having to learn, whether he's corralling stray cows or learning the shocking truth of where chickens' eggs come from, or even getting comfortable with riding a horse. Yugo will learn all he can about agriculture, making close friends in the process.
Sounds pretty fun. I might say fake.
You might be wrong.
Oh.
It's called Silver Spoon.
Mm.
And it's like kind of new. I think they're coming out of the second season.
After his dorm burns down, our male protagonist is forced to move into a dorm with mythical creatures and cute monster girls. And since they rarely see humans, they're all over him. But he's scared of monsters! What will he do?
Yeah, it's real. I think I like tried to watch the first episode or something. That's
fake. I made it up.
Yeah, alright. But there's definitely I would contest that that's fake. I feel like there's definitely like a show that fits that description. Like guy has to go to monster school thing. Isn't there like a Bratz show about that?
High.
Monster High, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think there's a regular guy going there. I think they're all actually monster girls. There's a lot of monster girl animes.
Yeah, I feel like there's definitely...
The key component of this one is that he moves in with them and he's scared of them.
Okay, yeah, but I don't know. Okay, yeah. I feel like there's a show somewhere out there like that, though.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, once you watch it as much anime as we do, you become in line.
You make it sound like I watch a bunch of Monster Girl shows. The main character remembers things other people forget and reminds them of those things.
Real?
Fake.
I mean, that's so basic, though, that it could be a small part of a bigger plot that you just chose to leave out.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I mean?
It could have been, yeah.
Life seemed to be going well for our male protagonist until his entire family is suddenly found dead in a river. A mysterious man approaches him and explains his family was targeted because they were all demon slayers, and it's up to him to continue their research and find the devil who targeted them to get revenge.
That could be real. But I'm gonna go fake.
It is fake.
Yeah, because I figured it's so generic.
I tried to make it generic.
Yeah, I figured
to just throw you off.
Remember I said I may have cheated on a few of these? You're in charge of the rules. So, you let me no, this is cheating. Kenshiro, the Fist of the North Star, journeys across the land to take revenge on his friend who has poked holes in him in the shape of the Little Dipper. Along the way, he fights and defeats characters such as Lord Shin, Deacon, and Falco. Are the names of the villains Lord Shin, Deacon, and Falco?
How could you ever ask me that? It's so obviously cheating. I told you that you were supposed to not name any names in this.
You told me that after I already made the list.
Yeah, but I thought you just, knew, because that's, obvious.
I'm sorry, I should have checked my rule book, my handbook of how well do you know the Fist of the North Star?
Yeah, that's the question that you've presented to me. It has nothing to do with whether or not it's real or fake. Is there
a real anime?
That's a trivia question.
Is there a real anime starring Kenshiro, the Fist of the North Star? Fake. Deacon is the leader of the Smokers from Waterworld, a different post-apocalyptic movie and not anime.
That went due to cheating. And due to Adam not following rules.
Excuse me.
In a fantasy world, our male protagonist is a wizard with a smoking hot barbarian wife, but he has a secret. He can only use the magic he steals by kissing girls. If his wife finds out that he kisses cute witches for magic, she'll kill him. Literally. Real or fake?
I want to watch that because it sounds funny, but...
Yeah, cheating sounds funny.
Yeah, I'm going to say fake because I'm always going through the fantasy tags hoping I'll see something interesting, so I probably would have read that description by now.
Mm. Yeah, it is fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took the idea of the wizard and barbarian from your thing.
Anime about a kid on roller skates who concusses people with a baseball bat to cure them of their problems.
I mean, I feel like I've seen animes with guys on roller skates with baseball bats curing people of their problems, but I'm gonna go with fake.
It's real. It's called Musui Darinin Paranoia Agent. And I figured I would throw that in because I could never figure out what that was called. And then I just randomly saw it in the related when I was trolling through animes, and I was like, oh, that thing. It was on Adult Swim years ago. Mm. I only saw one episode, and it was
After falling in love in high school, our male protagonist marries the girl of his dreams, only to have her die while giving birth to his child. Now that his daughter is grown, he's become estranged to her, tortured by how much she looks like her mother. He pieces their relationship back together, letting her cry in his arms. But his daughter dies in his arms as well, cursed by the same disease as his wife. Just when everything seems hopeless, he wakes up and realizes it was all a magical dream and none of that happened.
Fake?
It's real. It's Clint After Story, which is why I told you to never watch it.
What?
Yeah, everyone dies and then he wakes up and it's all a dream.
God, that's so stupid. Oh, is it a real anime if it's 3D? But from Japan.
How are you defining 3D? CG?
It looks really bad. Not like the cars are CG. The people are CG, and they use still images of cars, and every time they swap back to the person, they just like the guy's like moving it across.
I guess that counts. I mean, people call house husband real.
In the entertainment industry, lying is both your strongest weapon and an exceptional form of love. Goro, a gynecologist and massive B. Kamachi stan, finds his life turned upside down when his newest patient turns out to be B. Kamachi member Ai-chan herself. Despite the industry seeing children as an idol's death sentence, the 16-year-old Ai desperately wants to give birth. So under the cover of secrecy, Goro helps the young idol with her prenatal care, only to be attacked and killed the night she's due to give birth. Reincarnated as one of her newborn twins, Goro, now Aquamarine Hoshino, gets to spend 24 hours a day in the arms of his favorite idol. But can a ditzy young idol with a life full of lies make a good mother? And what of Ruby, his suspiciously verbose sister?
Sounds really creepy. So I'll say it's real.
That's the other thing that the guy...
That's the guy who wrote some.
Yeah, the guy who wrote, like, just this morning, because we both like Kaguya-sama, Love is War. I was like, you'll never, like... He has written some really weird manga apart from Kaguya-sama called Oshi no Ko. And it is an extremely bizarre description. Although, I'm like, what's this weirdest thing about it is that it might be good because Kaguya-sama is pretty good. So this might be good, but the premise is so bizarre.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of anime there with, like, bizarre premises that are just, like, executed really well. Like, you like the furry suit anime.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah.
Even though that was super, super weird.
That was so weird.
If it's done well, then it works. That's just how writing. Last one. Every year, our male protagonist can wish for one thing on his birthday and have it magically happen. Mm-hmm. This year, he wishes that his crush he admired from afar was his girlfriend. But it turns out she's completely crazy and a pain in the ass to date. Can he survive till his next birthday to wish her away, or will he fall in love before then?
Oh, that sounds kind of cute. I hope it's real. I'll say real.
It's fake.
Aww.
I made it up.
That'd be cute, though.
Yeah.
I'd watch that.
I'm the best at coming up with cute romance manga plots.
Yeah, I should probably just say all the cute ones are fake because I would have probably come across them already.
All right, so I guess Trisha wins.
Is that where you totaled up the points? that's the result.
No, I always win.
I win. I always win.
So that was fun.
Yeah.
Even though you cheated.
Which
gave me all the points.
It was so much more fun because I cheated. I was going through like the wiki. Immediately I was like, man, I don't know the names of any of these fucking characters. I bet you definitely don't. So I was like going through the wiki for like what the characters are named. And I saw Falco and I'm like, oh my god, that's a fake sounding name. Yeah, that should do it. And then I was like, what's the name of the villain from Waterworld? Because that'd be pretty funny to just bring him up randomly.
What the heck is Waterworld? It sounds like a theme park.
You've never seen Waterworld?
No.
The plot is basically Mad Max, but with water.
Alright, so thank you guys for joining us on Real versus Fake Anime, Ellie the Eliminator campaign. Buy it.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do another one of these in the future, depending on if you enjoyed or not.
And I will cheat more.
No, you
but
get
only,
points deducted for cheating.
I will definitely cheat more, but only in ways that make Trisha mad.
Till next time, guys. Bye!